This video shows me fitting the rear lift wheel kit. I also mentioned the lower handlebars and also the handlebar extension plates. Previous to the video, I actually mucked around with the lower handlebars, trying to get them fitted with the rear lift wheel kit and the extension plates. Turns out it doesn't work. Well, you can get it working as per the couple of people on the resto page, but as a general rule it's not recommended. George from Mowpartsoz gives the following explanation. He says that the geometry or angle needed to lift the weight of the mower with the leverage available via the handlebars requires the lift kit to be connected to the standard handlebar position on the frame. Jeez, I wish I knew that beforehand. Anyway, there's heaps of great tips. Enjoy the video. Cool bananas. Righty-ho. So, I thought I'd get a little bit of preparation work done in terms of just checking fitting and getting an idea of what I had to do getting the handlebars on in relationship with the wheelie bar and the extension plates. Now, the reason George doesn't sell these and these is because they don't go together. You can't, well, you probably can make, in fact one of the blokes on there showed me a photo of how he'd modified it slightly to work for himself. I'm going to see how my bars end up going, my straight bars end up going in relationship with the motor. If it ends up conflicting and being too close, which may do, then I'm going to have to try and swap out these with some bent bars. In the meantime, we're going to get them on because I want to finish up the build. So basically they're useless for me. Can't use them. Can't send them back because I've painted them. So I'm not sure what I'll do with those at the moment. Anyway, that's that. I'll have to wear that. So I'm pretty determined I want these guys on because at the moment I can't vulcanise the rollers. Unfortunately these aren't green, which is a little bit upsetting, but again, it is what it is. So a couple of points to make about the handlebars. They mightn't be, they go on the inside of the frame, and mine actually lined up perfectly with the frame itself. So I had to give them a little bit of a bend on the ground. I put one end on the ground, one part on the ground, and then push the other side down and got them in between there nicely. What that means is I don't know that they're perfectly straight this way, and that's why we've got variation here in adjustability here. So you've got to eye out your mower and see if those handlebars are straight in relationship to the frame and up and down. Just make sure you've got them right before you're going to do up any of these bolts. Now they're a little bit frustrating because of where they're positioned, these guys. Top one's okay, bottom one's in beside the roller, so it can be a little bit frustrating. You use the ends of your fingers and get the bolt right in at the end of your fingers. Generally you can get that in there. If you just pop out this bolt a little bit just so that the square head's no longer in, and then you can get the bolt up to the frame in position, and you can actually still turn this bolt, then house it into the squared pattern in the frame. You just get at least one or two threads on, and that seems to work nicely. So handlebars are all done up nice and tight. The wheelie part here is on. I just thought I'd get the video rolling quickly while I finish this off. So I'm going to actually put a washer inside the metal bracket there, between the metal bracket and the wheel. just means that that wheel isn't going to be rubbing straight onto the frame, even though it's a bearing. I feel more comfortable putting that on. So that's going on. Another point to note about these wheelie guys, they come with spacers, and I didn't need a lot of those spacers because I'm chucking 1 or 2 extra washers in here and there, so consequently it meant that I didn't need so much of those, but it lines it up a little bit nicer in here, and I'm more than happy with the way that's turned out. So just going to screw this bar on to that bolt over there, like so. Okay, that's pretty tight. Should allow for me now to put another washer over the side. I've got one of these washers on the outside, so that's through there onto the washer, and then a bit of squeezing this wheel. They're an Allen key, so yeah, pretty tight. Okay, they're done pretty tight, and that's all nice and firm. Wheels are spinning. That's ready to use and not wreck my lovely painted roller.